Hello everyone, my name is Cathril and today we're here for episode 36 of Let's Play Factorio Megabase. And today guys, we're going to work on our walling project. We're going to set up a train dedicated for making runs towards the walls and such. So we want to have a couple of trains, some cargo wagons. I want some requested chests, let me see. Let's get a couple more. Do we want active providers? No, we don't. We have enough inserters, yes. Tracks, we need tracks. And we need some signals as well, so let's get tracks first. 2 stacks of those. And basically it's going to be supported by our logistics network. They are going to fill everything again. So that's pretty simple to do. And we need chain signals. 10 should be enough, I think. And we're going to make another siding here. We'll take another branch off like this, and we're going to run it this way, and like that. We need a station, and let's see, let's call it wall defense. And basically, it's going to be a small train, I think. Hopefully we have enough room though. Because the only thing it's going to carry is walls, some gateways, repair packs and laser turrets. We might want to add later on some real turrets. Some regular turrets, but I'm not really sure about that yet. Let's add some shield system in there, and let's see, what are we going to put in there? Let's place 5 chests first. First chest is going to request walls, just regular walls, let's say 100. Second chest is going to request gateways. Third chest is going to request laser turrets. We want regular turrets in the 4th chest. Then we need ammo for that. And last thing is repair packs. And then I think we have all items that we need. Bots I'm going to place myself, or should we put a stack of bots in each system? Let's do bots as well. Let's request a stack of bots as well. Alright. Most things will be walls, because I think they are going to be replaced quite a lot. So quite a few walls in there. Then we want 2 sets of gates. 2 sets of those. We want quite a bit of ammunition, because once they start firing they're going to require a lot of ammo. We want 3 sets of laser turrets, because they are going to be the main purpose of defending. And I want 2 sets of bots in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm forgetting the repair kits. And they are going to fill up the rest of the items. We're going to copy this to that one. And hopefully they are starting to fill up. Yeah, bots are coming in here as well as in here, so that's good. Alright, so we have our defense strains now, and we can start setting up a network. So let's put some signals in there. And we can make a station near our first wall. So we're going to take the car and we are going to call in the train. We have to make sure that this is suitable for a 4-way system, so I have to take my train stop with us. We have to make a branch off right here where they can unload stuff. Therefore we need some smart inserters. And we need quite a few roboports. I forgot to add that in there, but I think we can do it manually. I don't think they ever breach towards the point that we need a special roboport delivery. Never say never, although I think our wall should be capable of defending. Alright, let's take the train. There we go. Oh, there's the oil train. And here's our wall. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th lane. 1, 2, 3. And that's the other lane. So let's hook it up with the system here. That way we know where our train is going to drive eventually. And we want to branch off. And let's see, how are we going to do that? I want to have the train running in both directions, so I think I'll do it like this. At least the train should be capable of. Do I want it like this? I guess so. That's the easiest thing to do. Like this. And it has to run that way as well, so we have to extend our wall a little bit. Oh, my mistake. Let's start removing those walls and let our bots do the work for us. That's the reason we have them, of course. Or one of the reasons. alrighty. That signal is broken. Like that. And those can be these signals though. Let's see. And these are going to be incoming signals or branches. Like this. This is an outgoing, so that can be no incoming. This is an incoming. And these are two ways. And we need a couple more. Incoming, incoming, like that. Yes. And we want to make a turn towards the wall, or at least make it straight, so the unloading is a little bit more easier. And I guess we don't have enough train tracks with us, but we can move our train into this location already, so that's a good thing. Probably have to move the wall even more, or we make straight piece in there. So let's drive back to our main base. Let's go to that station. Let's see if everything works, and it seems so. We need a station. I can craft that already. There we are, back at main base. Train can fill up again. I can pick up some tracks. Let's take 2 stacks. And I guess I want some more bots in there in the system. So 100, 200, 300, 400 repair bots in that system. And let's unpause it and let's go again. Let's get back to our wall. No, 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 that are the wrong tracks. Ah, I hate that manual driving sometimes. I always turn too quick. Why is that? Oh crap. It's all green. That one has no path. Why does that one have no path? Let's investigate. Probably a signaling problem. Yeah, this one is wrong. And this one is wrong. That one is going again. Of Of course, this is incoming. And here should be those. This is the way it should be. I made a loop. So let's go left and another left. And we'll go straight in again. Let's make it so that the train is completely straight. There it goes. Like this. Let's put the station in here. And let's call it wall 1. And let's go to wall 1. Let's pause it. Let's make some signaling in here. Now we have our first system in here, or train stop. And now we can start unloading stuff, and therefore I want to have at least coverage by a roboport like this. That should be the most compact. But before we start setting up our wall, I want to give it power. So it's fully connected to our system. Because we want to unload with smart inserters. And hopefully... No, I didn't brought enough passive providers with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that should be enough. Because this one can be provided with a substation. That's cool. And we have our unloading system. So we want to have walls in our system, and we want to have, let's say, at all times we want to have 500 walls, and you can only pick up walls. I don't know why it does it like that, but I've had that problem before, and I really don't know why it does it like that. So you are going to pick up gates only when they're less than, well, we don't need 100 gates. Let's say 50. Seems that there are no gates. You are going to unload thirds when there are less than 30 thirds. And you only may pick thirds. And again it unloads repair packs. Silly goose. I want to have some bots in here. Only when there are less than 50. Let's make it 100 bots. And you may only unload bots. First page. Then we're going to unload ammo. Let's say ammo less than 500. And those turrets, we want to have 50 of them. And the last thing is repair packs. And we want to have quite a few repair packs. Let's say 500 repair packs. And you may only unload repair packs. This way, all items will be disposed in here. I'm going to make a blueprint out of this. Do we have enough? Yes. And this will be our station setup for a defensive. That one and a station. And now we can place it anywhere. We have all the necessary unloaders and everything set up for unloading the things that we need. And I guess I need logistic bots for carrying those items. Oh well. I'm going to finish up this wall and I will show you guys my achievements in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.